Hey everyone, it's VM Campos, Magic Fan. I've got a new Crack-a-Pack video for you, Core Set 2020. So let's open up 3 booster packs of the latest and greatest set of Magic the Gathering, and let's see if we can crack some great cards or some valuable ones. So I got 2 Ajanis and 1 Mu Yangling. Let's see what we get. So tell me in the comments some of the cards that you've gotten. If you've gotten any great cards, Raise the Alarm, Bone to Ash, Greenwood Sentinel. It's kind of interesting to see some of these cards again. Duress, because it is after all a core set, so these cards have already appeared. Griffin Sentinel, Agonizing Siphon. This is a new card, I think. Deals 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life. That's similar to Sovereign's Bite, but more expensive as a sorcery. Frostlink's Classic. Pack Mastiff. Soul Mender. This is pretty good. 1 mana for 1/1, gains you life. Meteor Golem Classic. 7 mana to kill anything. Veil of Summer. Here's an uncommon. Instant draw card if an opponent has cast a blue or black spell this turn. Spells you control can't be countered this turn. You and permanents you control gain hexproof from blue and black until end of turn. So these new color hoses are like really interesting, that they help really dissipate and play against the opponents with a certain color. Hard cover, 1 blue for an enchantment. Enchanted creature gets +0/+2 and has tap, draw a card, then discard. It helps you loot. Hanged Executioner, 3 mana, 1/1 flyer. When it enters, create a 1/1, and then 3 and white plus exile target creature. And we've got a Yoked Ox as our premium foil card. Let's get a closer look at that ox right there. Nice and shiny, especially in its yoke. And then we have the rare card of this deck, Blossoming Sands. That's not the rare, that's a common, so they're putting them out of order. Wait, what am I doing over here? Not even paying attention. The Hanged Executioner is the rare card. I'm not even noticing. Okay, the Meteor Golem, that one was the uncommon, and then the rare over there, and then the premium, and then the land, and then the brand new types of tokens. What do you think of these new tokens? They're like a full art tokens. That's cool. And on the back we've got no table required. MTG Arena with the mnemonic Betrayal with some epic animation. What is this right here? M20 English 5A. What does that mean? Secret code. So we got a Spirit, 3 out of 2. Nice full art. That'd be nice in foil. Next pack. Fairy Miscreant, that one draws you more cards when you've got more of them to distract your opponent. Ripscale Predator, which is a dinosaur 6/5 menace, works well in limited on the top end. I love the art on this. So the Wolfkin Bond, no flavor text, but let's make up some flavor text. Let's see, good boy, get the bacon. That's terrible flavor text. Fathom Fleet Cutthroat, 3/3, finishes things off. Sleep Paralysis, that's hilarious art. Sleep doesn't always mean rest. I know that. Gorging Vulture, I love the purple magic in its eyes. It's a flyer, it eats things. There's another ox. Growth Cycle makes things big, and the more of them you have in the graveyard, the bigger they get. Shock, good old Shock. I love this thing. It's my best invention since the Boulder Fist Gauntlet. Alright. Stone Golem, a 4/4 for 5. Fry. Now this is one of the most hilarious art of all. That chicken is totally Kentucky Fried, and it deals 5 damage to a white or blue creature, cannot be countered. Oh, and Planeswalker as well. And we've got a Scuttle Mutt. Now this is a scarecrow, but it has the name Mutt, like a dog. I don't understand it. It's a mana dork, 3 mana to give you mana of any color, and then target creature becomes a color or colors of your choice. Interesting. Then we have Vengeful Warchief, Orc Warrior. When you lose life, for the first time each turn put a 1/1 counter. This can get bigger and bigger as you get damaged. And we've got, Rotting Regisaur, nice. I was looking for one of these little critters. Zombie Dinosaur, a 7/6 for 3 mana, but it's gonna eat your hand. Now don't worry about it, if you don't have cards in hand, it'll eat nothing. Untap, upkeep, draw, so you'll still draw your card for that turn, even if you empty your hand out. Now that's a zombie. Modris of Zargoth Fen. Agree. And then we've got a swamp. Beautiful art on that. And an Ajani's Pridemate. Full disclosure, I don't like this Ajani's Pridemate art for some reason. I like the one back in the forest. I also don't like the War of the Spark one. So bring back classic Ajani's Pridemate. And the last booster pack. Let's see here. Come on, let's get a Chandra Planeswalker. So we have a Lavakin Brawler Elemental for your Elemental deck. It becomes basically a 3/4 when it attacks. More Elementals, it gets more bigger. Moment of Heroism, that's some pretty cool art right there. I like the cool blue tones in the background with some brighter tones in the foreground. Bone to Ash again. Fathom Fleet Cutthroat again. Ferocious Pup, so cute right here. The strongest pack has the fiercest pups. Look at that puppo, grrr's coming right at you with its big brother over here. Don't mess with them. Then we've got an elemental here. Leafkin Druid helps power your elemental deck and also gives you mana. Frost Lynx, another elemental, if you think about it. Dagger Sail Aeronaut, a 3/2 flyer, only when it's attacking. Coming down is the best part. Look at all those blades. Hilarious. Unholy Indenture, let me guess. This is the Seb McKinnon artwork. Yep, Seb McKinnon. So 3 mana enchantment. When it dies, return it, and it comes back with a +1/+1. Don't think of it as selling your soul. It's more like you're bequeathing it to me. Villis, Broker of Blood. Oh, wait, that's that new demon, right? So let me reread that.
Don't think of it as selling your soul. It's more like you're bequeathing it to me.
Alright, I messed up my throat, but hopefully that was funny. Marauder's Axe, okay. God's Willing, some of the best protection in the set, and a hint that we must be returning to Theros in the next set, aka Archery. You heard it here first. I'll confirm with Mark Rosewater when I meet him at San Diego Comic-Con, however. Barkhide Troll, it's a 1/1, remove counters, does stuff. Gauntlets of Light, makes your thing stronger, and Dread Presence. I love this card on Arena. I use it in my mono black vampire deck. This is an honorary vampire. It's a nightmare, but it's amazing because you play it, and every time you play a land, specifically a swamp, it will either draw you a card, so you draw a card simply for playing a land, or it does 2 damage to any target, such as a mana dork, or to finish off a creature that blocked, or a planeswalker, and you gain 2 life, which then has amazing synergy with the rest of the vampires in my deck. Check the video over here that I'm popping up somewhere to check out my mono black vampire deck. Nice rare, then I get another swamp, and another spirit. Okay, cool. So to recap, the lands that I got were the Swamp, 2 of them, number 270 and 271, Blossoming Sand. It gives you green or white mana, and it gives you a life, but it comes into play tapped. I got 2 Spirit Tokens, 1/1 flyers, and a Johnny's Pridemate. Gains a +1 every time you gain life. Ooh, that'll work actually perfectly with the Dread Presence, right? Got some okay commons, uncommons, nothing stands out. I suppose the Fry was cool. Hanged Executioner as a white rare, a Rotting Regisaur as a black rare, and a Dread Presence also as a black rare. I like those. And lastly, I got the Yoked Ox as a foil card. So cool, that's what I got. Don't forget to subscribe, follow on Twitter, Patreon, YouTube, all that great stuff, and check out some new deck techs that are coming for M20. This has been BM Campos, and I'll see you in the multiverse.